Good morning everyone, it's Luke here. Today we are having towels thrown at us by Louise. Today we are here at the Efteling Hotel. We're on a short 4-day breakout to the Netherlands at the moment. This is our hotel and Louise is just draping stuff over me. So we're in the Efteling Hotel. We're in a very nice comfort room at the moment, which is in here, which I've done a room tour on. So
you haven't done it yet?
Yeah, not yet. Yes, but they don't know that. But yeah, so it's a very nice plush hotel. We're going to go down to the theme park today and I'm going to vlog it. I vlogged the travel vlog yesterday. So yeah, I'm just going to show you around the theme park. It's a little bit grim outside today. Like yesterday was beautiful and it is meant to clear up, but here's what we're dealing with at the moment. Cloud, but no rain's forecast. We're in the Efteling Hotel, like I say. We're at the front of the hotel, which backs onto a main road. It's like, literally, this theme park is so scenic, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But that's the one letdown, that it's right next to a main road, the hotel, like...
Well, it's a good connection.
It is a good connection, but it's just, like, they should have... Like, this is like a national forest area, I believe, because you go up in the observation tower and you just see everything. Trees everywhere. So yeah, we went into the park yesterday, we did a few rides, including the observation flying island thing, the gondola boats, one of the tracks, the George and the Dragon front row, which was fucking amazing. Ice. And then what else did we do? That was about it. We went shopping, did some mooching around, found out... I
want this tree thing, but Luke won't let me get it.
She can't get it in her suitcase, it's like a proper tree.
If I was to get a bag over it, then wrap it around the sellotape, I could bring it back.
It would end up everywhere, I can see it now.
I love the tree.
But yeah, we're just about to go down for early access to ride Symbolica. We've got a lot to do today in probably one of the best parks in Europe. We've just been down for breakfast, which was absolutely amazing. They had salmon, which like smoked salmon, which I know that may sound weird to some people, but you never get that in hotels. Yeah, and it's like salmon on toast with cheese and stuff, and it was all very nice. So yeah, we'll see you down on the walk to the theme park, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the vlog. See you in a bit. Good morning from inside the Efteling Park. We're coming in through the back entrance of the park. I bought a photo pass which was available at the reception for €25. This is normally 30. You get 6 on-ride photos, which works out cheaper than €5 a picture, which I don't have a lot of spending money, so they'll be my souvenirs. So as you can see, we come in. It's very
hearing of Baron, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's very scenic, this park. Here we come in. There's the gondola boats, or part of them. There are ducks everywhere in this park. It makes Alton Towers look duckless. Look. We're heading round to the fairy tale forest at the moment to draw. I think we're going to start with the dream journey ride, or whatever it's called. It's called like Drumglatt or something like that. Again, I'm just going to put it literally down below me because my pronunciation's really bad. Hey duckies. Right, anyway, so it's really quiet here at the moment. The park opened 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. Over here we've got the It's a Small World rip-off, which is... It's kind of an It's a Small World rip-off. You've got like... you've got all the countries of the world and their clowns. More unique rides here is that over there. I can't, again, pronounce the name. It begins with a P. And it's a flying island. And when you go up in it, you can kind of see the whole area, which is very nice. Gives you a good view of the whole park, which when we first got here yesterday, I got Louise to go on, and yeah, she loved it. She's scared of heights normally, so that was a good ride to go on. You kind of gave a sample of what is in the park, and you don't realise how big this park is until you get here. It's very spread out. For example, like over there we've got the indoor roller coaster and the carnival ride, and then this area of the park we never went to yesterday. Louise on her way down to me. And like I said, I'm gonna get Louise on the Dream ride, which is a dark ride, which is really well themed. It was the most popular ride up till Symbolica got here. Another ride we need to go on. So yeah, I'll see you over there. Right, so this is like a more original area of the park, if I remember correctly. Has much more kiddie rides here. Actually, one of them's been ripped out right now. And yeah, basically, look at the level of detail here. This is the thing that I love about these theme parks over the ones that we have in our country. It seems like with the Merlin theme parks, it's only recently they've seen that theming really is good for your rides. So we're just coming around to the monorail at the moment, which is actually closed. we've come into this little village, which is it's being repaired at the moment, but it's still open. And what's in here? Oh, wow! Story down there. Boing, boing, boing. It's the bouncy fruit. This is really bouncy, this one. This is amazingly themed in this place. There's the show, Raven, Ravel.
There is so much to do here.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking hell. This is our only full day here.
There's Villa Voltaire. Yeah, so for that show behind us, which is really good, you get tickets over there. We're now going on the Dream Ride, which doesn't even have a look, they don't even, no, that's it, Dream Vulch, 15-minute queue. This is really popular, this one. Look at all the fishies. Just come off of the Dream Vulch ride, and I do apologise for my pronunciation, it is terrible. And we're now heading round to Symbolica now. Don't know where we're going to go on Symbolica yet. We're heading that sort of way towards, we'll do Symbolica, Feta Morgana, and then head up to some of the roller coasters. Sorted out some tickets for the show that's later on today. We booked at 5 o'clock. It's free. You have to reserve your place.
But it's in Dutch,
yeah,
so we get
it's in Dutch, so, but according to their YouTube channel, they can give you earbuds. Yeah, that translate it to English for you. So, yeah, we're just going to head around to... Wow, I just don't know where to look at this. Like, there's too many places to look. It's like everywhere's immersed. Like, there's no warehouses, plain buildings. It's just the amount of detail is.
Can we get any passes here?
If we could get here easy, yes.
Yeah, I mean we're just getting.
Press the boots at your pin.
Look.
We're just coming around to the most popular ride in the park now, and I think we're going to do it because why not? Let's get it. Let's get one of the tracks done at least. Symbolica is a trackless dark ride that was constructed last year.
It's
it has.
Liar.
Oh, I didn't know. Calm down. There's a just there. Yeah, we're going on Symbolica. There's one of 3 rides on this. They're all trackless dark rides. There's a 10-minute queue for it at the moment, so I think this one is going to blow Louise away. I haven't really watched any ride-throughs, but I've seen certain parts of it, and it does look absolutely amazing. Alright, so we just come off of Symbolica.
Wait. Symbolica.
Symbolica. We went on the Heroes tour, and it's a really good dark ride. Like, it's so like there's not one part where you can see like a fire exit or something like that, is there?
No.
The whole ride's very immersive. So at the moment we're heading round to the more thrilling area of the park where, you know, like the Flying Dutchman is, Baron 1898, George and the Dragon and Python. Like, they all have the roller coasters in that area of the park, which is quite a good idea really. So yeah, how would you rate that ride?
It's my favourite.
It's her favourite. We've still got like another dark ride too. I think it's called Feta Morgana. Oh, and yeah, pancakes soon. I can see Baron blooming through the trees. The weather is it's still holding out. It's trying to spit, but it's not cold, which is good because I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah, and I'm wearing a dress.
So yeah, we're probably gonna get a snack from near Baron. There's a shop near there that we can get some food from. Which is this massive ride behind me. It's like part dark ride, part water coaster, which kind of splashes down over here. I'll show you quickly. I beat it to it. So yeah, let's go get a bit wet on this ride. Painting! Right, so we just come off of the Flying Dutchman ride, which was absolutely brilliant. A really good like dark ride and roller coaster mix. Quite short, but did the job.
Sat at the front.
Has very good special effects. We're now going to the pancake place, but we're just about to walk past the haunted house, which is like a 5-minute walk through.
No. I don't know whether to. Oh, sorry.
Right, so we just had pancakes and we're going into Spooksalot, which is the haunted house. I don't know whether that translates to Spooksalot or whether it translates to something else, but we just had the pancakes. The pancakes are the best thing ever, like literally. Cost 24 euros for 2 pancakes and 2 drinks. So it wasn't too bad, that was about £21. So we're gonna go in here, which is a walkthrough, I believe. I don't think it's like an attraction like you sit down.
I'm scared.
It's quite dark and scary. Let's go into the haunted house.
Keep my hand.
I can't actually see. I can't see. I actually can't see.
I can see you, but I'm scared.
Oh, look,
Come here, come here.
Look.
What?
Oh, look.
What if something touches my feet? I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking bring it. How much my camera's like illuminated.
Turn there, it goes. Right, so we just come off Spookslot, which we both like the same reaction. Everyone else was like so fooled by it, and we were just like, what
Everyone
the?
clapped.
Everyone clapped.
We're like, it's like.
What the fuck just happened?
I think we've got British like sort of
Basically,
battles.
yeah, I was just about to say, basically what happened was they had, basically what happened was it was almost like an orchestra thing for like dead things, and it was just so strange to like watch. I was, like me and Louise had the exact same reaction, like a little violin just a pig playing at the end.
Do
Never,
you know, because my eyesight's so bad,
Yeah.
I thought it was like a little bit of tubing,
yeah.
just moving.
I was so confused, and yeah, like I said at the end, everyone clapped, and it was at the point where I just stopped recording and was like, what the fuck is going on here? So the plan now is we're going around to, I think it's called Feta Morgana. I think I'm saying the first word wrong. Again, let's just use subtitles, they're the best things. It looks like Bob is closed, it looks like it's broken down, which is really sad because it's a bobsled roller coaster.
It was like that yesterday. I just hope that it'll be okay for us.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I might even ask if it's just a problem for today. Look how high it goes in the trees.
Luke, I don't want to go home.
No, neither do I. Like we're both concerned that we're not going to get everything done. Like we have got another.
Very concerned.
Like we've got the rest of today, obviously, still 4 hours, but we've still got like we're going to Amsterdam tomorrow. Bob's closed. Not going on Bob today.
I mean,
The reason this park is well upkept. Look, you've got gardens literally going
honestly,
around.
it reminds me of Disney. Like I know you always
Yeah,
say
you don't see
the
them
level
though.
isn't the same.
Yeah.
But my God, it is in certain ways.
Basically,
you know?
the ride theming is, the budget isn't. You can tell some of the budgets are a little bit cut.
Carnival ride is a budget ride.
But basically what they've done is like with the money they've done, they spent it very well. It kind of reminds me of like Chessington when I was a kid, when they had like Terra Tomb and all that, and it was like they did well for the money, but they actually upkept it, unlike Merlin that just were like, oh, 2 swords, fuck you, we're just going to destroy this. But yeah, the thing with Disney is you wouldn't see like them.
And they've got the benefit of having all the nature around them, the trees,
Yeah,
and
that-
the streams, and it's very calming.
Yes, yeah, this is where we're off to next, down here. And I believe it's like a boat ride through like an Arabian setting. So
Something I would enjoy.
hopefully this
Isn't
is
it?
good,
This
yeah.
is like my sort of ride.
yeah, like It's a Small World but with Arabs. So we're in the queue for Feta Morgana now. It's basically walk on, which is always good. I was just saying to Louise, as we came into this, there was no like marking. It was just like you know where to go, but there was there was no like big sign that said Feta Morgana. It's like off to the side, like 20 foot off to the entrance of the ride. But yeah, you kind of know where you're going. I was like, I think this is the entrance. We kind of followed a group, but yeah, it's amazing this park. I really do like it. Like we will be back here without a doubt.
100%.
Definitely.
I kind of forced you to take us there.
Yeah, it was kind of because we were going to Disney World and I wanted to save money. But we're here now and we're going to Blackpool next month and then Disney the month after that. Right, so we've just come round to George and the Dragon now. We did the water track the other day and now we're going to go do the fire track. It does smell quite bad. We've got a virtual queue for Python and we're probably going to go on the Flying Dutchman very shortly again. This is a 20-minute queue, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long before we board. This is a dueling GCI Woody, which was opened in 2012, 2013 I think. So yeah, like I said, we went on it the other day on one of the tracks, so I'm pretty sure they're almost identical, just in mirrored image. So
are you going to film or are you not?
No, because I got told off last time. Oh, it's 2010 it opened. There's just a sign that said the date of 2010. So yeah, like Louise is a bit dubious about this yesterday, but I told her it was a GCI, which is the same as Wicker Man. We got a front row seat and it was really good, wasn't it?
It was rough as fuck.
Yeah, it was really good. I thought it was good. I thought it was brilliant. Right, so we just come off the fire track of George and the Dragon. Straight after that, my fast track or virtual queue for Python came up, so I did that. So, with the exception of Bob that's closed and Baron 1898, I have been on every roller coaster here now. But well, Bob looks like he's not going to open anytime soon. It was nice to go on Python when it was retracked because apparently it's really rough, like before it gets, before it got retracked. They literally ripped out the whole ride and did it apart from the hill lift and final brake run. So yeah, we're heading round to some toilets now and then we're going through the Storybook Forest.
Over there, isn't it?
It's in that building there, I think.
No, it's not.
We're going into the fairy tale forest and I have waffle, so I'm happy. Louise has muffin. Oh, we've had an accident. Man down. Girl down even. Oh, she's alright.
Kids don't really care when they fall down.
Yeah, the only reason when kids care is when the adult makes a fuss. I heard it's psychological. We can set the kid off if the adult makes a big fuss about it. Right, so we're going to the fairy tale forest, which is down here. It's the Billy family.
That's Billy, that's Goat, that's Billy Goat, that's Goat Billy, that's BG,
That's little Billy.
JB.
Little Billy in the clock. And then look at their clock, it's got like dead gnome heads on it.
Oh, don't look at them.
They're a bit scary. They enjoy their meal. Come on, Louise, let's go. Oh shit.
He's actually getting in. Fuck off.
He's gonna go kill the Billy family. Little Billy's smart, he's hiding in the clock. That's why he's trying to hide.
Where?
That little one in the clock, he's trying to hide from the wolf. He's
Are you sure?
yeah, because the wolf's like coming in and Billy...
Why hasn't he told his family though? That's a bit out of order.
Maybe he just really hates his family.
He's like, more food for me. That's
He's
what
like,
I
more
think.
food for me and the insurance will pay out and I'll be rich. You know, he won't have a mortgage on his little Billy house in the woods.
Little Winnie.
So he's actually got a good plan there if he doesn't
Is
like
that
his
what you
family.
would do?
No,
With
because
Sal?
I'm not sadistic. Right, so you can't see it at the moment. If I zoom in the distance there is a donkey. That donkey shits out coins when you put €1 in it. A fake wishing wheel. But yeah, that donkey over there, I'm going to go put €1 in a minute because it shits out a golden coin that I want.
Will you get me one as well? Have you got enough to?
Liberties. Sadly, the donkey that poops out coins is storing, which means malfunction. I wanted it to lift its tail and shit a coin out. We'll
I
have to...
just got myself a €3 from
What?
Luke.
It's only 50 cents. Well, no, because otherwise you won't be able to do it next time because I'm the only one that's got change.
I've got change now.
Right, so we're carrying on our journey through the fairy tale forest, which I think we go through there and it leads...
I think this was like this area of the park, maybe the least large, you know.
It's
We
the
probably
old...
haven't put a lot of money in.
Put it this way, it's the oldest part.
Yeah,
It's, you know...
that.
like I say, this half of the park is the older part of the park, so... Coming to the end of the fairy tale village now, just another couple of corners and we'll be back out by the Drumvolk slide.
I've got some
Yeah,
fried.
we've decided we might actually miss the show today and see it on our last day, like first thing, so like see the first showing on the final day. Because obviously on the last day that we're here, we're going to get in here for early ride time to go on Symbolica a couple of times. 100%. And then obviously, if I don't get a chance to go on Baron today, which is not looking like it, I want to get that done. And hopefully Bob will be open that day, fingers crossed.
How are we meant to go this time?
Cancel Amsterdam. Saves us €80. I tried. There's a lot of walking to be done
What's
in
your
this park.
favourite ride here?
My favourite
No,
ride.
that's not a roller coaster.
I was just going to say, favourite ride. I really like Symbolica.
No, that's my favourite. You're not allowed that one.
Okay, well, so any ride but not Symbolica.
Yeah.
I do like the Dream ride.
Not good for that one.
The Dream ride. When we're about to go on next, it's just, oh, it's a storybook tree.
No.
There's another tree that talks.
Oh, tell them about
Years
that
ago at the Winter Wonderland.
Years ago.
About 3 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
About 3 years ago.
A bit more than that.
We were at the Winter Wonderland and outside the toilet there was a tree.
A talking tree.
And it was a bit like the one that was here. And basically...
But more shit.
Yeah. It had its eyes closed. And Louise... I nipped to the toilet and Louise literally came out. She was like, that tree's talking. And by the time I came out, it turned back around. So you couldn't see its eyes or anything. And I thought she was crazy. This one's a bit better.
But then it wasn't there like the following years after, so he's just...
It was though, because remember you showed...
But did it sneak?
Yes, it did. It was like last year or something we went there. But that tree is called the Storybook Tree, and it just says little fairy tales. Louise is going to jump in. Don't do it. Right, so we're out of the fairy tale forest now. We're heading towards Drumvolk, if that's pronounced right, the Dream ride. I'm going to film it on my Sony camera because we can film on this one by the looks of it. and it's a really good ride. If you're here, definitely ride this one. We know where the camera is now, so we can actually pose for the picture and actually get
Where
one.
is it? Is it the one
At the bottom of the spiral.
when you come
yeah,
down from the
and he's like chiseling away, so we can
and
pose
still
for it.
smile the whole way round?
No,
We haven't got
you
any
know,
pictures.
yeah. I basically bought this photo pass. There's 6 free pictures. Haven't bought any, which means on the day that we're finally here, where we'll be leaving at like 4 o'clock, I'm gonna have to buy loads of pictures. So
Any pictures we can.
I hope it's quiet,
The
basically.
thing is, like, even if we looked horrendous, we'd buy it. But like, one of them I was looking her away, the other one,
Yeah.
both the cameras were in the way.
And then one I
And
was
then when
blocking,
you were like that-
yeah, because I was pointing it out to you.
And
So-
I was actually looking the right way.
Yeah, so basically, I think after we've done this, we're going to catch a train around to the other side of the park. We might get on the Flying Dutchman before the thing again, the rapids. Maybe get a couple of pictures today. So I would like to see if we can squeeze Symbolica in as well one more time before it shuts at 6. So we're going to jump on this one. Like I said, we've decided we're going to miss the show now, so it's a shame, but we'll see it last. Lovely little plaza. This park is so beautiful when the sun comes out. This is much better. It's quieting down for the last couple of hours, so like literally,
I
hopefully,
think a lot of people have gone for
that's my type of queue. We could be queuing in all of this and all of that, but no. So it's probably going to take like 30 seconds to get on this ride. So no, this
We're
is-
on it.
no. All the coins down in there.
That's not the doctor, that's the guy.
This is cool. I think this is a good scene. We just come off of the Dream Flight ride and I brought the picture which Louise doesn't like, and apparently you're not allowed to see it. It's a lovely picture. But anyway, we're going around to Symbolica because Symbolica only has like a 10-minute queue or 5-minute queue, I can't remember. And after that we'll probably be heading towards the exit. Might get another picture on Symbolica if it's as equally as good. Yeah. No. He'll get found and they'll put it on their website like, this guest has lost their picture. Please help them find it. So we're at the queue for Symbolica now, which I think is 10-minute wait at the minute. Which track are we going on this time? We went on the Hero, we got the Treasure and Music. Treasure this time, that leaves Music for next time.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welkom in Symbolica. U gaat zo dadelijk op audiëntie bij onze koning, die zich hierboven bevindt. Wat is dit?
Alle toverkwinkels! Hallo allemaal!
Dus onze koninklijke tovenaar?
Wat een saaie boel!
Wat doe jij hier?
just come out of Symbolica, which has been to the toilet, and we're coming back out towards Baron now. Baron has a 5-minute queue, so Louise is going to let me go on it while she has to sit down with a drink. Yeah, we got a car on our own, didn't we? It was really quiet. Like there was still like a 20-minute queue, but when we actually got down to the ride, because there was a huge group of kids behind us, we got a vehicle to ourselves, which was nice because we got the picture, and it's a very cute little picture. Actually, I really like it. I'm about to say it's my profile picture.
Sore throat.
Louise got sore throat from all the screaming she's done today, and happy bouts. So yeah, we'll do Baron, we're going to walk round, and then that'll be it really. Oh, we've booked to go to a restaurant tonight just outside of the theme park, which is an old windmill, which is very nice. I probably won't vlog that, however Louise probably will.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on her video, mine just sticks around the theme park, 'cause I'm boring. Right, so we'll see you at Baron 1898. Right, so that's the next ride. Unfortunately, I won't be taking the camera with me because I'll be leaving the backpack with Louise.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking Louise with me.
Well, I would like to, but you don't want to go on it.
No.
I really wanted to go on it. I think it's like it's a B&M, so it's smooth as butter.
He's going to come up and be like, you would like that.
Yeah, I think you would, to be honest.
That's what you say every time
But
you go on a road.
have I ever been wrong? Apart from the Grand National, have I ever been wrong? Stampede? Okay, but I didn't know about that. Stampede was quite rough. However, with the likes of Shambhala, how about Shambhala was all right. She loved it. So,
I only go in the dark.
huh?
I only go in the dark.
Oh. So yeah, here's the roller coaster at hand. Baron 1898, probably the best themed B&M dive coaster in the world. Also the smoothest apparently. It looks amazing. I can't wait to ride it. Oh, here it comes. That was a bit of luck. I nearly got wet there.
I get wet.
The first time.
I did.
I've just been on.
I did.
We've just been on Baron. I just went on Baron 1898.
So did I.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, the day's coming to an end. The park shuts in 10 minutes. I'd suggest maybe this one because I really enjoyed this one, and it's probably got a really short queue now because the park's about to close. And now we know where the camera is, and we can both look at the camera
Sorry
on.
about that, Luke's vlog. Oh.
I followed
You did that on purpose.
Yeah, I followed one up as well.
Yeah, but you did that on purpose.
This has the nicest view of the area. It's like you got all these roller coasters. Should I beat that?
Can you believe tomorrow would I be like,
Last full day.
but last full day, and we're like, we've gone halfway through the holiday.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, really. So tomorrow we're going to Amsterdam for the day. Yeah, that's it. And then after that we're going to be back here, but of course we're going to have to leave by like 3 o'clock at the latest. And they're just about to close the queue, so should we get on that? So we decided we're going to make this Flying Dutchman the last ride we do. So yeah, 5-minute queue for Flying Dutchman. This is a really good ride, and with a queue like that, there's no point saying no to it as soon as we're walking past
I do
it.
need a wee, but
Yeah, so do I, but we can wait, and then we'll get back to the hotel, and the day's come to an end.
I need a wee.
And just think earlier, we queued through all of this.
I know.
a scenic area, this theme park.
I'll show myself. Normally the
just embarrassed herself apparently. Like I was just over there filming some scenic shots of George and the Dragon interacting with Flying Dutchman, and Louise walked off and was doing her bit, so I was keeping an eye on her but also doing that, and apparently she was vlogging away and she turned around and she was like, what did you say?
and I was like, bye for now, and then I was like, and there he is, turn around, random guy, and started filming him, and I was like, oh shit, that's not him. And then like all his like friends laughed.
Aww.
Obviously they speak a bit of English, so they know what was going on, like this twat.
That's English twat. Right, so we just done Flying Dutchman and we got the picture for it. It was a good one. Right guys, so that's all from this vlog for today. I've had a brilliant day at the Efteling. Like I said, it was our first visit here. It was our second visit here because, well, we spent 2.5 hours here on our first day. So it's our first full day here, so we've experienced a lot of rides together for the first time, including most of the roller coasters. What do you think of the day though? How did you enjoy it?
I'm embarrassed.
No, but that aside,
I can't speak and I'm embarrassed.
I
Apart from to say I'm embarrassed.
I really enjoyed today. This theme park is amazing. If you get the opportunity to come down here, it's not that difficult from either of the main airports, Eindhoven or the one that I can't pronounce. So yeah, pronounced. We need to go that way though. So yeah, definitely get yourself down here. It's got some brilliant rides. I'm hoping when we come here on Thursday, because we're here on Thursday for our last day before we go for like 4 or 5 hours. I hope Bob's open so I can check every coaster on this park.
What was that?
Check. That was me doing a check. So from me, that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next video of whatever I choose to make. Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, that one!
It's closed. Everything's closed.
For fuck's sake, Luke, I said earlier.
Well, we can go on it on Thursday.